haha, fooled you, or whoops. Either way, what's up? It's me, HTG Brian, and we are back with some more Back to the Future from Telltale, TT Games. Anyways, unfortunately, it's not around anymore. A lot of people have been asking me where they can find this game. You have to find the physical disc version, whether it's for the Xbox, PlayStation. I'm not sure you can buy it digitally for PC anymore. It is possible that it is around somewhere. If you do know, drop us a link and let us know, because others would definitely like to play this game. But what's up? So if you're wondering why I was saying fooled you or whoops in the beginning there, it's because I actually made a mistake. I forgot to change the routing code for my stream software, and I actually sent it to HTG TV on accident. So that was a little bit of a delay there. My bad. So if you have subscribed to both channels, you probably got a notification for that, and I'll have to remove that, but we'll do that later. Let's see here. We got a whole bunch of people hanging out in the chat. We had a great conversation on the premiere page, talking about all sorts of things, from, you know, different games we played, different games we've covered, some of the guides we've played and done. All sorts of stuff. So definitely check us out on the premiere page. Make sure you subscribe and ring that notification bell, you know, this stuff right here, so that you can go ahead and make sure that you're all caught up and you get all of our stuffs sent to your, you know, your handy little devices and things. Let's give some shout outs real quick, and then we'll jump into chapter 2, or episode 2, I guess is what it's called. And let's see here. To go all the way back, now I actually opened up the premiere page couple days ago. I opened it up right after we finished the stream on Wednesday, so it's been up for a long time, and I do appreciate all of you that stopped by and said hey between then and now. And unfortunately, I had to reset my page. Actually, I had the page up on this computer, not this computer, so I don't have the full conversation of everybody that showed up on them, but you guys know who you are. Thanks for showing up. Today, it looks like Loki and Batman Fan were two of the earlier arrivals, and shortly after that, we saw Jama. Welcome back. Sono and Harry was dropping super chats before the stream even started. Shout out to Harry Potter. Thanks for your support, man. If you haven't already, check out his GoFundMe link that's in the chat. You might have to scroll up and down a little bit, but it's in there. Paige and Finn and Matt and Rob and Bandits and Pro sneaking in there with a secondary account. Oh, hi, Mark. Let's see here. Who else is out there? I'm sure I'm missing a couple. I'm scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. There was a lot of chat happening. Even Loki left for a minute and came back and was like, whoa, there's a lot happening here. Let's see here. People were questioning me on whether or not I got frustrated with Red Dead. No, I didn't get frustrated with, like, being too hard. I didn't really care for the fetch quest repetitiveness. I can handle a fair amount, but once you get, like, chapter after chapter after chapter, I don't know. I'm not into those types of games as much as I am, you know, action-packed Lego or, you know, Uncharted or stuff that's a little bit more driven and story-based. I know Red Dead's totally story-based, but there's a lot of open world and a lot of randomness and things you can get sidetracked with, and I don't know. I just, it's just not my favorite. I don't hate it, but it's just not a game that I will probably ever go back and finish. Then somebody commented, well, if it's too hard, take a break. That wasn't what it was. You know, and someday I might go back. But even Nick and Gary were trying to get me on to the online. I never even logged on to the online portion. I just don't really, I don't know. And maybe the online portion is where I would enjoy it versus the story. I don't know. Anyways, moving on though. Let's see here. We talked about requirements for subs and how much watch time and for monetization, and we talked about a lot of stuff. Let's see here. Who else? I'm scrolling. I'm telling you, we had a lot. Demon! What's up, Demon? We also got Tracked. What's up, Tracked? That's, and I'm not sure you've been here before. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the support. Ross the Boss, what is up? Welcome back, sir. Matt and Matt. We got Matthew and Matt. What's up, guys? Barbara, hello. I like all your Star Wars The Clone Wars vids. Thanks, Barb. Appreciate it. We're looking forward to doing the Skywalker Saga coming up next year once the Lego finally releases that. Whilst do my something, Arkanov, what's up there? How goes it? Sorry if I slaughtered your name. Let's see here. For example, if you're playing Red Dead, playing harder games in between, go back to Red Dead. It should be a piece of cake. Yeah, again, Mark, it had nothing to do with the difficulty of it. That wasn't it at all. I was plowing through all that stuff. In fact, I was getting all of the finds, all the pictures, all the different species, like, you know, the different animals and things. I was doing all that stuff. I really was. And I just got to a point where I was just like, this is too much. I'm dedicating way too much of my life and time to this. I just didn't want to do it. One of those things that, just like with, Dead Rising 4. I played that all the way through and got to like 96 or 97% and found a game glitch that prevented me from finishing it 100% and getting the platinum. So I thought, there's no way I'm letting this one stupid little glitch beat me. I'm going to go play it again. I went and played the whole stinking thing again. I got what broke on me the first time accomplished. So I got the trophy for that. But something else broke. So I wasn't about to go back and play it a third time. I might at some point, but probably not. Let's see here. Let's make sure we're not talking too much about Endgame and stuff. Some people still haven't seen it. I mean, I'm not trying to point anybody out of dummies who've wasted time playing Red Dead instead of seeing movies like Endgame. But yeah, there are people out there that haven't seen it yet. Let's see here. The roast Beth. What is that, Bandits? Alpha, how's your day going? My day's going good. So far, it's been just kind of like your average Friday, average summer Friday. The wife and the kid are both home on summer break. So, I got to kick everybody out and say, get up, I got work to do. You guys are on break, but I'm not. So, no, I'm not really like that. But we do have an understanding that, oh, no worries, Matt, you're fine. I was just saying, and that wasn't something, I mean, that could be taken and read a bunch of different ways. I just haven't seen it yet. So I'm just, thankful for you guys for not spoiling it for me. And I don't know how I've made it this far. There's a couple people that have said a few things, but I've had so many like extreme statements made about it that I don't know what's true and what's not. It may all be true. It none of it may be. So, let's see here. No, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I'm a little slow, a little slacking on moderation today. My two mods that have been by my side for the last few weeks are both busy today. I don't remember exactly. Nick had something going on with some responsibilities, and then Gary had physical therapy today, which. On Monday, he told me he had it today, and it was going to be his last day. But on Wednesday, when he had it, he told me that next week would likely be his last day. So, sounds like there's going to be some more. Captain Underpants kills Spike. So, you know what? And somebody else had said that too. Thanks for spoiling it for me, Matt. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. All right, one last thing I want to cover before we jump into this gameplay here is, I'm very much enjoying this game. Like some people have said, this is kind of like a fourth movie of Back to the Future. We're getting to play it and experience it. That being said, these levels are fairly long. They're an hour and a half to 2 hours long. They can be longer if you don't know what you're doing. Like there was a couple of times I had a guide I was following and I still got stuck. So, I've gotten some criticism for playing this game with a guide and not playing through and just kind of blindly experiencing it. That being said, you guys tell me what you really prefer, and then I still might not listen. But no, just listen, because I want to finish this game and get the platinum with you guys. Like, I feel like accomplishing a game and hanging out with you guys is way cooler than just playing a game. Right? Like, I feel more accomplished. And people are, oh, you're spoiling it. You're totally ruining it. I'm not, though. Like, I've got this step-by-step process, and there's, 5 or 6 pages? I have not looked at anything beyond the first step of page 1. So, I did verify, I counted out to make sure all of the trophies were accounted for in this, so I guess that's not totally true, but I was scanning for the trophy icon, not looking at the information. So, I feel like I'm having more fun playing through with the guide and experiencing it with you guys, and you guys kind of helping me along the way, because some of you have played this a couple times. But I feel like that's a better experience for you guys too than me going, I don't know what I'm doing. I know there's some fun in raging, but you guys know that I don't really rage. I'm not one of those guys. I don't break controllers or throw stuff on camera. I'm pretty reserved on camera. All right, so that being said, I am going to continue to use the walkthrough for now, but yeah. Let's see here. Ezra Bridger killed Superman, huh? I'm not sure who Ezra is, and it sounds like isn't that like a cousin or something? I want to say too, we have made a little bit of ground on our secret project.
We'll be releasing some information probably the first of the month. That's the thought. So we're probably a couple weeks out from that. And oh, on the flip side, all you Twitchsters out there, looks like we only got a couple of yous, but there is a couple of you out there. I want you to know that yesterday I took some time and I filled out my whatever information it is that I needed to fill out to become an official affiliate. Once I hit that status, then all we need is 75 average viewers, which that's going to be a tough one. But we just need that average viewer rate, and then we'll be officially partnered over there, or sponsor, whatever they call it. And then we can get our emojis and the different things. I still don't even know what's available to me at that next level, and I need to educate myself. So let's see here. Paz, what is up? Somebody said you were here, Modern. I missed your original comment there. So I would love to see a rage montage of Brian. Actually, Nick, Gary, and I played Apex yesterday, and Nick went out of his way and made a little clip of yesterday's gameplay of our win. And I thought that was really cool. He sent that to me. Hey, if you guys, I know Loki's got access to editing, and he's like learning and getting better. And other people out there have skills too. If you guys want to make some some tribute or like montage videos or whatever, I would totally be open to at least viewing them. I can't guarantee that anything would make it to the channel, but I mean, listen, I was very happy and pleased with Tyler P's editing skills. That dude slapped together a couple of small videos, and I was pretty impressed. It's unfortunate he doesn't have more time to help us out in those, kind of regards, or teach me the ways, so to speak. But he actually had a couple of, so people surprise me sometimes. Like, I knew he was talented. I knew he had equipment, but I'd never seen his work. So same may apply to you. Reese, what's up? Yeah, Reese is here modding too. I don't think I've seen Brian rage. Reese! Shut it! You're gonna see me rage right now. Let's see here. I gotta check this, make sure it's nothing from the family. All right, good. We are good. All right, so you guys ready to jump in and actually check it out? I do want to. Okay, one last thing. I got one final. I just looked down and I saw something. Paz is here. It reminded me of something that he and I have been talking about. We are working on a Discord channel for the channel. Working on a Discord server for the channel. I'm still learning, guys. Essentially, how we're going to do this is we are going to open it up first to our Patreon supporters. Now, why? Well, most of the people that are supporting us on Patreon have been supporters and like are kind of a daily viewers. Hey, what's up, Jack? Welcome to the stream. We know kind of who they are. We know what they're about. We know that they support us. And we want some people to kind of test it for us. So we know that they're highly active. We know, like I said, they'll give us feedback. And so we're going to open that up. That's probably going to happen. We're hoping soon. What needs to happen before that happens is Paz, myself, and our developer for the Discord, because we have a guy who writes a bunch of bots and codes for us. The three of us need to sit down and just have one final kind of discussion about it. And once we're done with that, we're going to go ahead and release it to Patreon. That'll probably be in what we call beta for probably 2 to 3 weeks. And then we'll be launching it. So I would say by the end of July, our Discord should be live to the public. I'm hoping that's the case. I'm hoping it's sooner than that. We may have a meeting today, and we may release it to Patreon today, and it may be fully tested by the end of the weekend. We may be confident and ready to release it. And how that works is basically we will provide a link, and once that link is out, you guys can click it, you can join the server, and then be a part of that. Now, I'm still learning what it's all about. If you guys don't know what Discord is, maybe go check some videos out and see. But it's essentially a place where you guys can kind of one-stop shop. So instead of having to follow us, maybe you don't have a Facebook account and you want all the info that comes through, or Twitter, or Instagram, or whatever. The goal is that all of the information will be funneling to that. Right now, I don't believe our Instagram and Facebook are funneling to that. Maybe Twitter. Paz, maybe you can confirm or deny that. But that's like the next kind of step. We want to make sure that like when I put up a contest post, that it goes to the Discord so that you guys can see that. Click the link to it, and then right now all of our giveaways are on Facebook. So, anyways, all right. So Discord coming soon. It'll go out to the Patreon first. You know, if you guys are interested in Patreon, definitely check it out. In fact, I can even drop you guys a link. I actually got criticized the other day for mentioning Patreon, and I don't feel that I ask or bring it up a lot. I mean, I generally bring it up once a stream, and I also right before a game break, I'll mention it a few times because a lot of people ask for shout outs, and we do shout outs if you're certain tiers of Patreon support. So you know, check the link out. If you find one that looks good to you, support us. If it's not your cup of tea and you just like watching our videos, is more than enough support. We've been saying that for years. But you know, hey, we got merchandise and all sorts of. Speaking of merchandise, I look, not a missed opportunity today. I wore my Marty McPrime shirt. I don't know if you guys have ever seen. That was a Loot Crate exclusive from a couple of like 6 years ago. But all right, let's jump into some gameplay and see what's crack-a-latin'. I think are we going to Hill Valley, or where are we going right now? I know that when we left off, we were gonna go check on Tannen here, but we're still in the old time, or like the 40s? Well, I don't even know what time it is, to be honest with you. Let's see here. I want a Lego game. Me too. Me too. Yes, the YouTube and Twitch are both hooked up, and we need to add to get some more. All right. So as it sits right now, we've got basically our live streams and our video uploads being funneled to the Discord. But that's what I'm saying. Like, we're going to be adding stuff to it. You know, we'll probably select a few moderators for that as well. So if that's something you'd like to maybe throw your hat in for, please let us know. And no worries, Matt. Matthew, that's exactly like we're not. Nobody's expecting anybody to do it. I mean, we'd love it if we have 102,000 subscribers. If half of those donated $1 a month, it would drastically change so many things. Our contests or giveaways would get exponentially larger. I'd be able to pay people and have a staff. So, you know, Gary would get paid, Nick would get paid, Reese, maybe. Pay him an ice cream. Things would change. Things would totally change. We'd probably end up getting a studio. You know, it would be so different. Life would be different. And most of it would go back. But that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, the support on that could change not only our lives, but the content we bring. I would be able to pay and hire an editor. Maybe it would be Loki. I don't know. Somebody out there that's good at editing that I could literally hand my footage to, and they can edit it and then give it back to me ready for voiceovers. I mean, maybe we start doing more of like these kind of recordings, and these recordings with the cam and everything get edited down. We see a lot of that in today's world. I don't know. Just saying, you know, life changing. Whoa, that was loud. That was loud. Okay, episode list. Why is there no continue? Okay, so get Tannen. Okay, new game, right? I guess. All right, here we go. I'm a legend. Lego Indiana Jones 2 has trophies, but not the first one. Yeah, Demon, that's one of... Okay, so as it sits right now, we have, what, 2 games that are not on the... not on the archive, I guess is the best word. So we're looking into that. We're looking into that. That was weird. Oh. This guy. I don't know if you can hear it or not yet. Cutie has entered the building. So in all fairness, Cutie has been going crazy. Meow, 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 meow. We can't get her to stop. We need to take her to the vet. Something's... It's like anxiety. She's just like always in panic mode. She, for some reason, needs to be right by my side. Like Reese and Jillian, my wife. Nobody else seems to comfort her quite like I do. I was thinking she was going to jump right up here behind me, but she didn't. All right, show goals. Let's go. Let's go. Enough of this jolly venting around, Brian. You've wasted 20 minutes. Nutella with the spoon. That sounds delicious. I like Nutella. It's bad. It's bad though, and it's not like bad. It's bad for me because I don't. You know, it's like the Lay's. Once you pop, you can't stop. Like I can't. I just can't. I gotta eat more. I'm notorious for like opening a bag of fudge sticks and destroying the whole thing, like the whole in one sitting. Reese will tell you. Don't tell him, Reese. Don't tell him. Don't confirm that. There's no confirming needed. All right, so there's kind of some elements that are similar to like the movies and such, like the DeLorean hiding behind a big billboard in olden times. We've seen that before, huh? That license plate looked like a barcode. Yeah. Meow, 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 meow. Hey, what's up? I don't know if it's appropriate to call you by your nickname, but what's up, Jennifer?
I don't know. Unless tomorrow's newspaper. Do you still have it?
Yeah. Local accountant beaten. Left for dead.
Local accountant Arthur McFly was severely beaten and left for dead on the steps of
you
the
hear now?
Hill Valley Courthouse last night.
They're gonna kill my grandpa?
Tannen's goons, no doubt.
Oh,
Probably
snap.
the
Leon,
retaliation
Lion,
for
Audi Darts. Welcome to
What
the
are we gonna
channel. Thanks
do?
for the sub.
I'm not sure what we can do. According to this, your grandfather was dumped on the doorsteps of the courthouse 5 minutes ago.
My dad's picture is disappearing.
That's the time stream catching up with your grandfather's fatal wounds. Which means your father will never be born, and neither will you. Unless...
So here's a concept for you. You know, we talked chicken or the egg,
did you last
one of
see
our
your
last streams,
grandfather?
right?
4 o'clock in the town
What
square.
kind of ink
Let's give him
are they
enough time
using
to
on
make his
those
deposition.
photos that disappears?
Right.
We'll have to be careful not to run into ourselves.
That shouldn't be a
Right?
problem in your case. I mean, you were in jail.
All right, let's get moving before the police find us.
Freeze!
Whoa!
Step out of the car with your hands up.
Let's see here. Evade the cop. All right, so I have to interact with the passenger side and wait for the cop and doc to move. Reese.
What was
Reese
that?
is definitely
What
in the
was
chat.
what?
Crap.
I heard something back there.
Oh,
I think you're mistaken, officer.
see? Told you. Told you. Cutie, get down. No.
Well, looks like I caught me a fugitive. Carl Sagan, the speakeasy arsonist.
She got
A
down. She got in her
legend
chair.
speakeasy
Yay.
arsonist, if you don't mind.
Ooh. That was a slick toss.
What the heck kind of buggy is that?
Stay back. It's a prototype, still untested, liable to blow up at any moment. Or suddenly take off without warning.
That's so. There it is again.
I think the night air is playing tricks on you, officer.
Did I not move in time?
What is it, some kind of foreign job? German or something?
Foreign jobby.
Not at all. This is solid American workmanship.
Now I'm sure something's back there.
What? This cop is a little suspect.
Looks like something out of Buck Rogers.
A year from
I
now,
forgot about Buck
everybody will be
Rogers.
driving
That was a good
these
show.
Huh.
Hey, what's
I
up,
wouldn't be
Epic?
surprised if there's a promotion in this.
Welcome to
You're
the
getting to be a
stream.
valuable commodity in Hill Valley.
That's very gratifying to hear.
I hope you don't mind cooling off.
I cut him off. I should have let him. See ya! Deuce!
No! Save your grandfather! I'll be fine until you get back.
You got it, Doc.
Nice. It's awesome, huh, Matthew? Like I'm
What was
very
that?
much enjoying this. Like I said, even though I'm like kind of like panicking, like following this guide, and like you know, it'll be better Monday when we return and Gary's here in my ear, because Gary will be like, "All right, go here and do this."
455.
I'm like, oh, okay.
Marty's gotta
So
be
I don't
in
have as
somewhere
much
storing
focus
his
here.
guts
It'll
for
be
the
all
DA.
here. I'll probably have this as a backup, but
There he is. All I gotta do is get to him before...
Mr. Crockett,
Mr. Crockett.
I was wondering if I could do a little follow-up interview with you about the plight of poor Mr. Sagan. My sources indicate that Judge Brown will be setting him free tomorrow.
I wouldn't bet on that.
What's that?
Nothing. Listen, can we talk later? I've really got to get to the courthouse right now.
Really? Why?
I'm needed.
My grandpa needs me as a character witness to get a fishing license.
Oh, well then. Carry on. And do put that vicious dog of yours on a leash, will you? We have laws about that sort of thing, you know.
Sure, no problem. Ah!
Duh. No.
Ah! Oh, come on, yesterday, Marty. Stop
All right, here's
talking,
another
get
question.
moving.
So besides the ink, like I get he's fading in and out. I'll buy that. The space-time continuum and like
Einstein?
being, or whatever, right? I feel like I get that. But
Einstein,
does it
what
hurt?
is it, boy?
Does it hurt that he is disappearing and fading away? It seems like fading away there would be no pain. Or what do you think? Drop a comment. Let me know. Hey, what's up, Brian? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm a little late on recognizing you're here.
Go away, boy. Crap.
Uh-oh. Something tells me.
Einstein.
Whoa, bro. Twins, Basil. Everybody knows where that's from, right? Yes, extra. What's up? It is the OG Telltale. It's one of the
You want
originals.
to play? Okay, let's play.
Was there anything before this? I'm curious. Interact with Edna. Okay, so interact with Stick. Interact with Edna.
What are you up to, Einie?
Huh. Do I have to, I can't actually use it, so I'll go...
Want the stick, boy? Want to chase it?
No.
I don't think I can throw the stick that far.
So, you need to create a situation. Okay, so why... I've interacted with the stick. I've got it in my hand. Marty's the only other option.
I am not bonking myself on the head with a stick.
See, it won't
Squirrel
let me
Einie?
pick...
I don't think I can
Like,
throw
I
the
can't-
stick that far.
I can't get to my menu. Why won't it let me get to my menu? Like the square button? Remember I was supposed to use square? Oh wait, what's this over here? I can look way over there?
Go on, boy.
There we go!
Einstein.
Sam and Max, that's right. You are totally
Bad dog.
correct. Hey,
Come on,
what's up,
Einie.
Jay?
Come on, boy. Heal. We gotta save Doc.
So where?
It's a gazebo.
Okay, yeah, that's not it. There's...
It's a
okay,
gazebo.
okay. There she is.
I can't let Edna see two Martys. She's a reporter. She might notice something like that. I've got to make it past Emmett and into the courthouse.
Okay. So how do I...
This isn't funny, Einstein.
How do I get over there?
Want the stick, boy? Want to chase it?
Okay, what is happening? Didn't I already do this?
Okay, let's try this again.
Do I throw it to the gazebo?
Go get it, boy.
Aha!
Go on, boy.
See, not all of this is in the guide. It didn't tell me none of that.
You're killing me, Einie. Einstein, here, boy.
So now apparently I'll... This again.
I haven't got time for this, Einie.
So, okay. I can't equip it. I threw it at Emmett once. That didn't work. Einstein doesn't work.
I don't think I can throw the stick that
I
far.
can't go that way. What about... It won't come... Let me go any further left. So maybe do I hit...
Einie,
Do
sit.
I hit Edna with it?
Go get her, Einie. You.
No, I've never streamed the Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't have that one. I don't know that I'll be able to round it
Come on,
up.
Einstein, get away from the nice lady.
My shoe!
Alright, so progress maybe. Maybe?
Way to go, Einie. Now to get into that courthouse and grab Artie before Tannen's guys.
Bam! Alright. See, that wasn't here.
The guide is not guiding me correctly. You like the Borderlands ones? Yeah, I think I have those ones. I have a bunch of the Telltales. I don't have necessarily all of the episodes.
Oh God.
But
Hey.
I've got
According to my
a lot
calculations,
of
the
them. Like
rotor
I have the
engine
Game
for
of Thrones
full-scale
ones
rocket
too,
drill
but
requires
those are probably a
1.21
bit
kilowatts of
too
power.
much for
Can you
this
check
channel.
over my work to make sure? Are you all right?
Yeah. But I need to get to Arthur.
Why?
He might be headed for an accident.
Arthur
Can I
McFly
fan
may not be the most
mail it to
coordinated
you?
fellow around,
Do you-
but I'm
do you
sure
have
he
the
can
disc
walk up
for
a
the
flight of
PS4?
stairs. Come on, shouldn't we be getting on with our work? We're on a strict deadline, right?
Let's see here.
Sure. You start without me. Turn around and start walking, and I'll catch up to you in just a few minutes.
Huh?
Don't forget, today is Friday. We will be doing another
Oh my
giveaway
God,
at
what the hell
around
is
6
that?
p.m.
That's what?
Pacific Standard Time. So about 8 hours from now,
talking
7.5, 8 hours from
I'm
now.
talking to you.
No, I mean before, while I was walking towards you.
I wasn't talking to anyone. I was working on equations for my rocket drill.
No, I mean after. Never mind. Let's get going.
Follow me.
Follow me.
I thought I'd never leave. At least now I have a clear shot to the courthouse.
All right, so
You gotta come with me. Look, you're in a lot of danger.
What do you mean I'm in danger?
No time to explain, Marty. Just promise me you'll stay at the police station until...
Marty McFly. Just the guy
very
we're
cool.
looking
That would be
for.
awesome, Matthew. I would accept that.
Hey, fellas.
We'll have to talk a little later, and I'll get you the address or whatever. Oh, ouchies! Another ad. Finally, I've never been so happy. What was it? Yeah, so if some of you experience ads roughly about every 30 minutes. That's what it's set to.
Before I start fading out again.
I know a lot of people use them every 15 or even 5 minutes. I think that's way too much. If it becomes crazy ridiculous, we might drop it to 45. So you guys give me feedback is always appreciated. So just know too that those ads are what pays the bills around here. So I know a lot of you even have like apps and things to kind of remove those or make lesser of them or whatever. I respect that, but just know that that actually helps us keep on keeping on, as we like to say around here. Let's go see what's over here. I'm feeling a little hungry. Let's go to the soup kitchen.
Looks clear.
All right, McFly. Let's go see the boss.
How do we have a private chat thing? Matt, we'll figure it out. Are you on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram? I guess any of those might be a good place to exchange.
Marty, how's my favorite accountant doing?
Oh, I've been better.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, McFly. Trixie,
And some of
take
you
the
have
powder
YouTube
off.
Premium
We
too,
got
so you
business
don't
to
get any
discuss.
ads. I mean,
Heyo,
it all works out.
Really nice now. Mwah.
I still don't know how
Nice
that works
to see
for
you again,
us, Jay.
Artie.
Like
You
how
too, Miss
I know that
Trotter.
Yeah,
you
we're all
don't see
happy
the
as
ads,
clams.
but how does that?
Scram.
Because you probably watch a lot of content that would normally play ads. So how does that work out? Because it's only like $10 a month or something like that. Oh, ouch! Little chloroform.
You guys stupid? What are you thinking?
No, you
Bringing
don't,
this
Matt.
fish
We'll
food to
figure
my
it out.
doorstep. We just thought that was your first mistake. Thinking. Look at me. Do you ever catch me thinking? Huh? Don't answer that. Look, just drag him inside, find out what he told the DA, then get rid of him.
I think we can handle that.
Good. Now, if you don't mind, I've got an arsonist to snuff out. And will one of you slobs start hauling these crates
What
in?
about
We're on it,
PlayStation?
kid.
Do you have a PlayStation account? I don't have a live one. I don't know if you can you chat with I don't know if you can chat without
So
can you
far,
send
so good.
messages without
Huh.
live though? That might be an option. No ads for you, I guess. Sometimes it depends on the platform too. Like
Get
what
in
you're
there
watching
quick.
it on. And yeah, I mean, I guess that's lucky. Unlucky for us, like I said, because it takes well over 1,000 ads to run before we even get I think it's like $2 or something. So
Contents.
it's a huge
One
numbers
winged
game. So
goddess.
we appreciate any and all
Oops.
support.
Nice fit. Here goes nothing.
Peekaboo!
Get the crates, cue ball. Stir the soup, cue ball. Clean out the bloodstains, cue ball.
Well, interesting. There's a
Gangsta
game-breaking
motherfucking
or a trophy-breaking glitch
Now, which
coming
one of
up
you
right
guys
here.
goes in
There should be a
first?
trophy that pops right here.
Jeez, for a gal with no arms, you sure is heavy.
Whoops. Ow. Do you mind? I'm trying to conduct a professional interrogation over here.
Where should I put this?
Just shove it behind the bar.
You decided that, Loki, or your
Shove
parents
you
decided
behind
that?
the bar.
Either is an acceptable answer. Bling! Thank you.
Come on, Artie.
So there are 11
Jeez, how
trophies
much
that are part of this,
chloroform
too.
did
I
you
forgot
put
to
on
mention
rag
that.
anyway?
So there's one down, 10 more
I'm
to
having
go.
a hard time bringing Sleeping Beauty here around.
Let me see.
So, Matt, there is a PS4 app that you can get. You likely have a smartphone or a
Artie,
device
we
that you
got a
could
few
use to
questions
log
about you
in.
and the
That would be an
DA.
easy way to do it. It's free. You don't need the PlayStation on you.
See what I'm working with here.
Oh, the crate puzzle, huh?
Seems to be catching.
Is there?
Safe.
I'm looking.
Wake up.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, boss.
a lot of
The
dialogue
stupid
coming
cold
up.
got me wiped out.
Well, try to stay awake long enough to finish that poster, will you? We got a club to open in a few days.
Well, between what I got
Turn
here
off that sign,
and
would
having
ya?
you here, I should be able to nail it. Nailed it! Alright, so we have to interact with some numbers. So, listen, this is one of those things that, like, I could get totally stuck on if I wasn't following the guide here, but I actually have the combo that I need in order to use. So, it says, I gotta go to the right side of the bar. Numbers. They're down there, come on. It says 7, 23, and 30.
7, 23,
I may have
30.
never found that without...
A combination to a lock?
Okay, now here's what it says too. Let me pause it real quick. It says, if you choose to pick up the sheet of paper. So I'm assuming that's right here on the thing. It says, do not, and I repeat, do not examine it from your inventory. This will block you from getting the door prize trophy further down the road. If you are the type who prefers to play it safe, I'd suggest avoiding it altogether, but simply picking it up will not affect your trophy. So, I'm going to skip it. So if there's a piece of paper there, which I wasn't really paying attention to, there might have been. I'm going to skip it. Jay, do you know anything about that? Let's see here. Do I have a cheat sheet? Oh, yeah, epic. Oh, yeah. So far, it's been pretty accurate. There's been a few things that weren't covered that I was like, ah! But for the most part, it's been pretty helpful. I'm actually using the guide from, I think it's like Timbo or Big Tim over off pstrophies.org. I literally just looked up, I Googled Back to the Future PS4 guide. And that's what I got. So there is a missable trophy here. So yes, is that the one that's probably the one, right? The one where you could totally get hosed on. So I'm just gonna skip it. Interact with the chloroform, and I have to use it. So
Buddy, wake
let's
up.
see here.
You're sleeping
Okay,
your
so
life
there's the
away.
sheet of paper.
Literally.
We will stay away from that. We need to go ahead and interact with this guy. And then now we'll have to equip it.
No wonder Artie's so out of it.
Chloroform, boy. And then interact with the ink bottle, huh? All right, there it is.
Hey, guys. I don't feel...
Okay, so it says interact with the sign switch. These next few moves need to be done fairly quickly, or else cue ball will come back downstairs and you will need to load your autosave. Man, my printer's all messed up too, so there's like lines that are like not fully printed out. It's hard to read it. Interact with panic button. Wait briefly until matches flips the switch himself. Interact with the boss. So I just need to interact with the sign switch. Interact with the panic button. Wait briefly until matches flips the switch. And then interact with the bottle. Interact with the panic button. Boy, this is squirrely. Interact sign switch.
Interact panic button. Wait for him to flip it. Interact with the bottle. Interact with the panic button. All right, I'm gonna probably have to pause it about 7 times. I don't want to mess this up. What's up, Think Copy? Just waiting for my dad to accept the app request. Oh, nice. So you're making progress on that. Sweet. All right, let's try this. So I gotta first off, I'm gonna go ahead and flip the old panic button, or side switch, I guess.
Zane, wake up, you lazy bum.
Must have been the cold.
Cold my eye. He's been dipping into the inventory.
The inventory. One more on down. 2 to go.
All right, so we gotta
I
find the
hope
sign
the Sisters
switch.
of Mercy approve of.
The only thing I want to break this bottle on is one of those goons' heads.
Whoa. Did it use it? Oh, okay. So now I interacted with it. Now I gotta wait. Oh, panic button now.
The only thing I want to break this bottle on is one of those goons' heads.
Whoa. What's up with that? So do I need to unequip?
This is gonna be the
How do I unequip? I can't.
well, a speakeasy in Hill Valley.
It's gonna be the only speakeasy in Hill Valley.
The only thing I want to break this bottle on is
Okay,
one of
what's
those
going
goons'
on
heads.
here? Huh. So I used the bottle of chloroform, right? Interact with the ink bottle. Do I have ink bottle still there? It's gone, right? Yeah, ink's gone. So we did that. So what happened? Did I mess up? Did something happen? Anything you know? So here's where the guide kind of, you know, doesn't come through. So it says I'm going back a couple of steps. So I didn't pick up the sheet of paper. I skipped that. I grabbed the chloroform. I equipped the chloroform. Then I interacted with the ink bottle with the bottle of chloroform equipped. Then I interacted with the sign switch. I wonder if I need something else equipped. I don't think the keys will help me, right? The DeLorean keys aren't, and Doc's notebook's not going to help.
It's empty.
Think there's a way we could get Rip Van Winkle?
So let's see here. It's easier to take out a goon if you do it while the other goon is out of the room. If a fuse were to blow, one of the goons would have to go fix it. Use the hand. What do you mean use the hand?
Uncle here talking in his sleep.
Use the
Yeah, I
hand.
sleep talked once. That's how I ended up married to Mildred.
The
Remind me
hand.
to sleep.
What do you mean the hand? I don't know what you mean by hand.
Slap you.
Let's see here. Interact with the sleeping guy, you think? Hand is unequipped. There should be a button for that. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I mean, wait. Now I've got nothing there. Okay. So there was, I don't know how I got it to that, but bam. We were on the same page. I just couldn't figure it out.
Ow. Nice.
All right, so
What the?
now we have to
I
enter.
think we blew a fuse.
Well, go up to the soup kitchen and get a new one.
Why me?
You'd rather hang around and talk to this guy, huh?
So we gotta interact with the panic button.
Days are here again.
Yeah, I'll just get that fuse.
Wake up, sleepyhead.
All right, so let's see here. Panic button. What's the other thing? And the next thing I need to do is interact with the bottle. Where's the bottle? I'm not seeing that anywhere, so it must be something that pops up. Yeah, it says interact with the panic button, wait briefly. So it must have something to do with when he flips the switch. All right, so here we go, panic button. Okay, now there should be a bottle. Wait, what's going on here? It says interact with the panic button. Wait briefly until matches flips the switch. So he's actively trying to do it. And then interact with the bottle. Okay, so that's my next step. So flip that switch, boy.
Oh, God.
Here we go. Now the bottle. And then the panic button.
You're trying my patience, Audie. Wake up, sleepyhead.
McDermott's Canadian whiskey.
Panic button again.
Hey, get me out of here!
Keep your shirt on.
Did I mess up?
I'm not sure I can promise that, madam.
I think I messed it up. Hey, what's up there, Price? I think I messed it up. It says, or else cue ball will come down the stairs and you'll need to load your autosave. So I feel like I need to... go back. I don't know if I could have done that any faster. Like, he flipped the switch, I went over to the bottle. Let's see here. I think... Do I have to quit all the way out? I guess so. Right, well, hopefully it'll load right there. Hopefully. We did this last time, too, and it kind of freaked me out when I loaded in, but it worked out, right? Because I did have to quit once before. Maybe you need to hit him over the head. That might be what's coming next. To use item to, yeah, interact with matches. That's got to be what it is, actually. I see you spoiling it, making me read ahead, Loki. Alright, get Tannen. Let's do this. JP Penny. Continue. So much about timing. Alright, so I know where the bottle is now, so I don't have to, like, look for it as much. It's just going to be a matter of get there and get back there, right? That's the goal. Alright, so... Where exactly am I at here? Sign switch, looks like. No, I have to go all the way over and get the... Yep.
I think there's a way we could get rid.
Alright, so we're back at the beginning. Oh, snap. Of course Tyler shows up right when I make a mistake. Of course. Oh, wouldn't you know it. Let's see here. Gotta find the chloroform next. Wait. There it is.
No wonder Artie's so out of it.
Alright, so we need to go ahead and go to the ink bottle, right? Oh yeah, we gotta equip it first.
Still can't get Trixie's nose right.
And then next we gotta unequip it.
Hey guys.
No, everyone is that's true, huh, Loki? I'm totally getting hosed. It's Friday and payday. Who got the keg? I don't know, Justin. I don't know.
Cold.
I've actually been
He's been
drinking
into the
a fair amount of suds lately myself. Not
One
keg
more on
size,
down.
but
2 to go.
all right. So now we got to.
I
All right,
figure
there
we
we
put
go.
Kids' Wall of Fame gallery up
All
over the
right,
bar.
so
That ought to get...
this is where it gets squirrely.
Ow.
So I wonder. I guess
What the-
while Matches
I
is
think
trying to
we
flip
blew
the
a fuse.
switch, I can't
Go up
target
to
the bottle,
soup kitchen
unfortunately.
and get a new one.
Why me?
You'd rather hang around.
This
and
is pretty
talk to
awesome.
this
Are
guy,
you enjoying
huh?
it, Bryce? I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, I'll just get that fuse.
Let's see if I can do this right this time. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Come on, Audie.
Moderation
wake
is
up.
gone.
You're sleeping your life away.
Moderation is gone.
Literally.
It's time to go Hammerstein. All right, so next we got panic button. Now we got to wait, and then we got to interact with the bottle. All right, here we go. Cross your fingies. So there's no, I can't get to. I was hoping I could target the bottle right now. Get ready. Here we go. 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 So that's where the bottle comes from. I got it. I got it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I want the bottle. I want the bottle. Bottle.
McDermott's
Okay,
Canadian
okay, okay,
whiskey.
okay. Woo! All right, so I got the panic button. Use the bottle to equip. Okay. I got to equip the bottle. It is. It's awesome, dude. I'm very much enjoying it. Got the bottle equipped, and then hit matches. That's what's up.
Bam! Right in the kiss.
Pow! Right in the kiss. Bam! But pow is my line, right? Had to modify it. All right, that should be a trophy. Should be. A minimum of panic.
Hey, you.
Get your stinking hands off her.
For about 40 years.
Is anyone down there?
Everything's spinning.
Come on, Artie. Let's get out of here before these jerks get a chance to kill you.
Wait a minute. They were gonna kill me?
Great.
This isn't funny, guys. Is anyone down there?
All right. So I got it, Jay. I think I got it.
Perfect timing. Hang on, Grandpa. We've got a pickup to make.
So it should change to 1986. That's where we should be heading now. This is full throttle? I haven't seen full throttle. What's full throttle, Sono?
Need a lift?
Hey, Matthew, don't worry about it, buddy. Don't even sweat it.
What's he
If it
doing
works out,
here?
it does.
It's
If it
a
doesn't,
long
it doesn't.
story.
I appreciate you thinking and considering me, though.
Oh, son
Who
of
was swearing?
And then I carried Artie to the DeLorean. And
Oh,
came
I
back
see.
to get you.
Fascinating.
So we can go home now, right?
Not yet. We still have this loose end to tie up.
No, don't tie me up again.
He's coming around.
Very nice.
So please be careful. You won't be safe in Hill Valley as long as Kid Tannen remains at large.
Don't worry, I'm going far away from Hill Valley, and I'm never coming back.
Never say never.
He's got to hook up with Grandma.
What's her name?
It's Sylvia.
You know a woman named Sylvia?
No.
Well, she knows you. We'll know you. It's vitally important that you two meet.
Oh, I get it. You want me to be part of some undercover sting operation.
No, possibly.
Are you G-Man?
Something like that.
Sure, anything for Uncle Sam. I'll stay nearby and wait for this Sylvia. But in the meantime, I'll lay low.
Good man.
When can I expect to see you again?
The DeLorean sounds like it's got a V8 in it.
You think it'll be okay?
You're not fading out, are you? Besides, Arthur will be completely out of danger come August 25th.
August 25th?
That's the date Kid Tannen has finally put
Yeah, it
behind
was
bars.
engaged. No, it wasn't.
How's
engaged.
that picture of your dad?
It was
Still
the
there.
D
Good.
word got
Let's
used
get out of here before we
instead of
accidentally
dang.
move it to a second term.
The D word. You know, depending on who you are and where you are, that may or may not be an issue. It's all good though. We're all good. I think we're all good. Pretty sure we're. All right, rolling up. This looks like a familiar crib. You know, it'd be cool to do like MTV
Well,
cribs
everything looks okay.
of like real.
Are you sure?
Like if we could go through the McFly's house
See,
in a
McFly
you know,
residence.
like in an MTV
So,
crib style.
wanna
Wouldn't
come
that be
in,
cool?
Maybe hang out a while? I want my dad to see for himself that you're still around.
Get to
I'd
see
love
like
to, Marty,
like
but
You've gotta
major
go. I
houses like
understand,
Scarface's
Doc. You've got
house.
a life to lead, kids
know,
to raise and all
The
that.
McFly
no,
house.
I've got to go to the bank and stop that estate
Going through all
sale
sorts.
you
That'd be
told me about.
tight.
Oh.
You go find your pop. I'll be back.
I
within
didn't
the
send you a
hour.
YouTube message.
See you soon, Doc.
Are you asking me to? I didn't. If you're asking if I did, I have not. I've been busy streaming.
All right.
Streaming. All right. Let's see what else we got. What do we got here? We got a milk crate. Knock knock. Anything going on?
Wonder if Biff finished the wax job on my 4x4.
Probably not. I wouldn't expect him to.
Dad must have used that to haul away all those books from Doc's estate sale.
Ooh, bug zapper? Parappa the bug zapper? The D word isn't that. Well, depends on
Hey,
what
anyone
D
home?
word.
There's something
But the
wrong with my
replacement for
key.
dang, like I said, it depends on who you are, where you come from, all those things. So I'm not too worried about it. Let's see here. What are you talking about? It's your son, Marty. Yeah, that seems legit, huh? It's me, Mario.
It's Marty, Dad.
Martio.
Marty? No, that's impossible. Marty was run out of town.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Run
Out of town? What are you talking about, Dad? Let me in.
This is a trick. Go away.
Leave us alone. Haven't we suffered enough?
Mom. Mom, it's Marty.
Mario.
Mom, open up.
It sounds like Marty. Must be a trick.
Mom!
Go away. Shame on you.
How can I convince you?
Tell me something only Marty would know.
Ah. The first time he kissed Mom, it was at the Enchantment Under the Sea dance.
That's right.
Oh, my lord. What are you waiting for, George? Let him in.
Stupid locks.
Let's make like a tree and get out of here.
Marty!
Oh my God, Dad. What happened to you?
What do you think happened, butthead?
Yeah.
Biff.
I thought we told you to stay out of town, shrimp.
Biff, whatever's going on, I'm sure we can
Whoa.
handle it. Reasonably. Who were they?
Yeah, like you don't know Cliff and Riff.
What do you think we should do with him, baby
Biff,
bro?
Cliff, and Riff.
What we should have done years ago, big bro.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this, McFly.
Wait, I'm trying to process here. Where do these other Tannens come from?
From a mommy Tannen and a daddy Tannen.
It's called the birds and the bugs, butthead.
I got a question.
I might have messed that up, actually.
Why are you guys so pissed at me?
You don't remember? You've really lost it, McFly.
Think back. The thing with the manure truck?
Which one?
I'm pretty sure I messed that up. Here, give me a hot second. I may have totally messed that up. I don't know if it matters, but I'm gonna check it out real quick. Oh, dang it, I didn't go back far enough. Ah! Whose address isn't that a bit personal to be asking on a live stream? Yeah, that's why it's not being passed out right now. It's all good. I wonder if that matters. Jay, are you out there? I see you say there's this is an annoying trophy coming up. You're probably talking about the next one, the demystifier, maybe? I don't know, or if it's this trophy. So there was multiple options, and there was a dodge with a greater than sign after it. I don't think I picked that one. Let's see here. Let me see real quick. Alright. Sorry to buzz. I just don't want to have to do this all over again, right? I mean, that would be the worst. So I'm asking him where he got the brothers. I think the next one, like you don't know Cliff and Riff. That's so awesome. All right. Let me see. Let me just confirm if I got this right or wrong. So yeah, when did you get brothers? Butthead. So looks like I picked the right one. So I picked. Yep, I did. I got the right one. Yes. Okay. So now I need jump. All right.
Hey!
And another thing. When did I get run out of town?
2 years ago. Don't you remember? We made a deal that we'd go easier on your old man if you left.
But now you're back, so the kid gloves can come off.
I need to dodge. Dodge that one again. Okay. Okay.
Tell me. How long have you been coming down on my dad like this?
Ever since that school dance, when Georgie laid...
I'm doing good,
Biff out in
Gemma.
the
Thanks for
parking
showing
lot.
up. I saw you posted in the premiere page.
Shut up, it's not funny.
Glad you were able to make
Someone
it.
messes with the Tannen family, the Tannen family never lets him forget about it.
So dodge. So I guess it's to the right is what it is. It's to the left or to the right instead of greater than or less than. So that's what it is. Okay, so now we got to dodge to the right again. And then we got to duck. And then that should be the trophy.
Biff!
Yes, I 100%. So I didn't. I started on the wrong channel, immediately canceled that, and then moved to the right channel. So yes, I am 100%. I wouldn't have been able to stream here had I not have gone over there, right? So yes, I am aware. But thank you for pointing that out, though. Thank you for rubbing my face in my mistake. It happens every once in a while. So if you guys don't know, I use the same setup for 2 different streams. As you guys know, I have HappyThumbsGaming, and I also have HappyThumbsGaming TV, which is our mature channel where we have our, Call of Duty, Apex, Dead Rising, all of our stuff that's mature. And there's a snippet of code that I have to change every time I want to switch to one or the other. And I set everything up on Wednesday for the stream today. So everything, the thumbnail, all the premiere page, everything was already set up. The one thing I forgot about was to switch that code because I had streamed yesterday on HappyThumbsGaming TV. So, anyways, yes, but thank you. It should be like 7 seconds long or 10 seconds long, and that's it. It's nothing even there. Nothing even there. It just, I'll have to delete that once we get done with the stream, but it wasn't worth like delaying the stream anymore. All right, so I got one last innie and then a duck.
So now the Tannens are some kind of minor league mafia?
Duck, so it hits the zapper. Is that what happens?
Minor league.
Bug
The
zapper
Tannen
comes into
gang's
play.
the 5th most dangerous crime family in California. We got connections all over the place.
No way.
You don't believe me?
Whoa, bro.
Biff, no!
The golden gun.
Bang! Check it out.
To your family from mine, in gratitude for your continued service, J.J. Valenti.
That's Don Valenti, godfather of the Sacramento mob.
The 3rd most dangerous crime family in California.
Duck! Dip, duck, dodge, dive, and dodge. If you can dodge a bat, you can duck a...
Okay, but... What the hell did you do to my dad?
Your dad's been in that wheelchair.
Yeah, I don't think there's a way for me to private message on YouTube, Matthew, so that won't be an option. And if you're not able to get the game, then... Oh, you know what? Huh. I messed that up. It's 6 jumps to defeat them to get the trophy. 1, 2, 6 jumps? So I apparently messed up because I'll try ducking again, but I used duck already and it should have been
One more question.
All right, so I messed that up. Dang it. Whoops, what am I doing? Getting too excitable there. I think it's like 5. So I don't know what the definition of the trophy is. I didn't go and look. I am just following this list here, and I ducked when I should have dodged. So we're gonna have to go back and start that sequence over again. That's my bad. That is my bad. So hey, Blazers drafted all right last night in the old NBA draft. Wasn't expecting to get the kid we got. I don't know much about him, but any kid who's ranked top 5 player in the nation for all of his high school career, and then unfortunately gets put behind a player who was a little better than him, so he didn't get to shine as much as he probably could have. But we'll get him developed and get him going. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe Loki, maybe. And this guide might be wrong, right? I mean, there's always that possibility too. All right, we'll speed things up. We know we got to go straight for the door. We know we got to Got a couple of Ennies. And we got to get back to the buttheads.
Hey,
The
anyone
buttheads.
home? There's something wrong with my
Nice.
key.
Hey, Spyro. Thanks for hosting, man. I don't know how long ago you hosted. I'm just now seeing that, though. Appreciate it. Much love. So we got an Ennie.
Another day. Dad, what are you talking about?
Marty? No, that's impossible. Marty was run out of town.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Run out of town? What are you talking about, Dad? Let me in.
This is a trick. Go
Hey,
away.
Matthew, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you, man. Have a good one.
Mom. Mom, it's Marty, Mom. Open up.
It sounds like Marty. It must be a trick.
It's a trap.
Go away. Shame on you.
How can I convince you?
Tell me something only Marty would know.
I'll go different answers this time.
I've got a scar on my left knee.
From what?
Skateboarding down the courthouse steps when I was 12.
That's right.
Oh, my lord. What are you waiting for, George? Let him in.
Stupid locks. Marty!
Oh my God, Dad. What happened to you?
What do you think
Butthead.
happened, butthead?
Biff.
I thought we told you to
I didn't
stay
catch
out
that the
of
first
town,
time. They
Shrimp.
straight shut the door on us.
Whatever's going on, I'm sure we can handle it.
I was too sidetracked by his bros.
Who were they?
Yeah, like you don't know Cliff and Riff.
What do you think we should do with him, baby bro? What we should have done years ago, big bro.
His mustache has like a camo pattern to it. Do you see that?
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this, McFly.
Wait, I'm trying to process here. What the hell did you do to my dad?
Your dad's
All right,
been
here
in
we go.
Manchester
There's these the
before you were
important
born, butthead.
responses.
And you better hope he has a spare, because you're gonna need one in like 3 seconds.
We need a dodge to the right.
Ugh.
I got a question. Look, can't we bury the hatchet already?
Even
Now we
better
need
idea.
jump.
I bury this 9-iron up
Ooh.
your backside.
It's not very friendly.
Ooh.
Now
Hey.
we need
And
an
another
Annie.
thing. When did I get run out of town?
2 years ago. Don't you remember?
Now we need a
We
dodge
made a
to the
deal
right.
That we'd go easier on your old man if you left.
But now you're back, so the kid gloves can come off.
Ugh.
Tell me. How long have you been coming down on my dad like this?
Ever since that school dance, when Georgie laid Biff out in the parking lot.
So jump is next.
Shut up, it's not funny.
Someone messes with the Tannen family, the Tannen family never lets him forget about it.
Ah!
Here's what I still don't understand. What about my mom? I mean, how
Dodge
did
to
she
the right.
end up with my dad?
Beats us. Guess she has a thing for losers. She could have had any one of us, but she went for old Gimpy McFly.
So this is turning out a little. Well, I guess it is the same. Huh?
Biff.
Annie.
So now the
So
Tannens
this
are
should
some
be it.
kind of minor
Duck,
league
and then I
mafia?
should be good.
Hey, watch who you're calling minor league.
The Tannen gang's the 5th most dangerous crime family in California. We got connections all
But this is
over
where I
the
ended up
place.
last time, wasn't it?
No way.
You don't believe me?
See? Huh.
Biff, no!
Bang! Check it out.
It's your family from mine. In gratitude for your continued service,
I
JJ
think
Valenti.
what I did was
That's Don Valenti, godfather
same as what
of the
you posted,
Sacramento
Jay. I
mob.
think.
The third most dangerous crime family in California.
Duck. Here we go. Nice one. So I think I skipped. I went from the first jump. I think I skipped to the second jump, and I didn't have enough steps to complete it. So that was probably user error there. The guide. I think the guide was correct. It was just me.
I never should have let that floozy talk me
Oh,
out
there's
of
old
rubbing
school
out
Biff.
your grandfather.
Old Grandpa Biff.
Kid?
No one in Hill Valley messes with the Tannen family.
Another lighter. Oh, snap! Or should I say, oh, smash!
Marty, get in. This timeline's been compromised.
No kidding.
No kidding. You guys see Cutie in the background on the chair? Like,
Somehow, something we did in 1931 allowed Kid Tannen to escape his date with justice. As a consequence, the Tannens have been unchecked in Hill Valley for over 50 years.
Ah, jeez. Rob the arcade?
We've got to go back to the day Kid Tannen was supposed to be arrested. Figure out what went wrong and fix it. Otherwise, you could be forever stuck in a town owned by the Tannens.
Not an option, Doc. Punch it.
Whoa. Interesting how they used the polys there. The big old boxes should have been invisible, but they weren't. Tannen Tamer! Alright, so we are officially done with the, I guess the second section? Or is that the third section? We've been to a couple places. I guess it's the third one, because we started off behind the billboard, and then we moved into town, and then
let's
now...
run through this again.
Sometime tonight, Kid Tannen is supposed to be betrayed by his mole, a singer named Trixie Trotter.
That hot babe I saw coming out of the speakeasy.
Exactly. When she does, history says Tannen will be arrested by a rookie cop by the name of Danny Parker.
Parker. Hey, do you think he's related to Jennifer Parker, my girlfriend?
Could be.
Heavy.
Mind
In
blown.
any event, somehow we've changed history so that neither of these events happens, condemning your family to generations of
So we got a lot of dialogue coming up again here. Hopefully I'll get it right.
Tannen Speakeasy. Find out what's gone wrong and get Kid
We should
Tannen
get another trophy
arrested.
here in a
No
minute.
problem, Doc. Let me just put on my hat and I'm good to go.
We gotta walk over to Edna.
Mustache really necessary.
It's essential. You can't let Kid know that you're the same troublemaker that foiled his attempt to kill me.
You sure you can't come in with me?
It's far too dangerous. You may be easy to disguise with your nondescript features, but ever since my daring escape from the police and the mob, my distinctive face has been plastered over every paper from here to Reno.
Nondescript?
I'll find a safe place to hunker down. That flop house ought to fit the bill. You can find me there if you need me.
I'll be there. Nice, you guys are showing some love on the Twitter, retweeting and stuff, man. That's awesome. I appreciate that. You'd be surprised how much that really helps. You know that down in the video, down below the actual video player, there's a little box that says share. You know, if you click that and post it to like your Twitter or your Facebook or something, you'd be surprised how much more exposure we get. And we definitely appreciate that. All right, so we got to talk to Edna. Which, there she is, but why... Okay, I was going to say, why is it not letting me target her? It's only pamphlets. So, pamphlets.
Pardon me, sir. From the way you're dressed and your general aura of seediness, I can infer only one thing. You're heading for Tannen's Speakeasy. Am I right?
No. Well, yes, I am.
Yeah. Can't you tell me the way?
Down. Straight down. The last stop before the Inferno. Unfortunately, I don't have the power to stop you, but I beg you to tarry here a few more seconds and listen to my song. Me, 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 me.
Meow. Me, 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 meow.
You say you've lost your self-respect, but you should care.
Oh, God.
What in heaven's name?
Oh, sorry, Miss Strickland. Just a little experimental prototype gone momentarily awry.
Mr. Brown, why is there a dog in that vehicle?
Why? Well, to advance the human condition, of course. Hello, Sonny.
Sonny? Mr. Crockett, what are you doing in that getup?
Did she say get up or set up? It looked like it said set up.
I'm going undercover.
How exciting! You'll have to give me an exclusive sometime. Right now, I've got some souls to save.
And you'll have to get an eyeful of my newest experiment.
You're not angry about the rocket drill?
What do you guys think?
Water
Monday,
over the
should I
bridge.
show up with the
I've
Marty
worked on
stash?
Bigger and better things. Come by the
I'd have to
gazebo when you
taper
get a
it
chance. I'll
down
be
because
setting up.
notice it doesn't
You
make
won't
it to the
believe what
corners
Annie
of
and
his
I have been
mouth.
up to.
Famous last
I guess
words.
it kind of does, depending on how he's.
Now, where's that speakeasy?
All right, so we're not trying to go there yet. We gotta go speak to Schmimmet.
Sonny, you're just in time.
Schmimmet.
How have you been, Emmett? I know I haven't seen you in a couple of months.
I'm great, and I owe it all to you.
No worries, Mark.
Really?
We'll be here for a minute.
Yes. That argument I had with my father during our jet drill experiment gave me the incentive to finally quit that dreary court job. I've committed myself full-time to a life of science.
She blinded me with science. Science.
What's the story with the little car and all this equipment?
Einstein and I are conducting a few experiments with his 1/4 scale
probably don't
model
know
to
that.
work
It's
out
an
a
old
few
song.
hitches in my planned demonstration at the Hill Valley Expo in a couple of months.
A radio
RC, baby,
car?
RC.
No. Well, yes, but there'll be so much more than that. It will amaze the world.
So, thanks for watching Einstein while I've been away.
It's been a pleasure. He's proven to be a surprisingly willing test subject. It's almost as if he's been working with me for years.
More like decades.
Aha! Got it!
Got what?
Great
I'll
Scott.
show you. Ready to go, Einstein?
So we're almost done with page 2 as far as the guide stuff goes. It doesn't
Watch
really
this.
mean a whole lot because some of the flow of the pages is faster than others, but
When this baby hits
looks like a
23
Batmobile.
miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious cow.
I love that they improvise there. No more cussing. And so the hoverboard
Einstein.
was
Oh,
created.
Get him out of there. Not to worry. I've got a fail-safe eject mechanism around here someplace. See? Nothing to worry about.
Nothing.
Nothing to see here, people. Nothing to see.
I'll go see if I can find
You know,
something. to
favorite
help.
one's probably
Or
2.
someone.
I was asked that yesterday, too. Favorite one's probably 2. Wow, there are 5 missable trophies coming up. Well, they're only missable because you don't have a guide. Hopefully, I won't. I mean, the way that this guide is written, I don't think they're missable. Let's see. I got to go to the flop house, which... There's the flop house sign. Where's the flop house door? There we go.
Hey, Doc. How's the room?
It's a little cleaner than I would have imagined for a Depression-era flophouse. How are your investigations going?
Where'd you park the DeLorean?
I hid it in the DeSoto lot. Nobody's buying cars these days, so it should be safe in there.
Hey, who did burn down Tannen's original speakeasy anyway?
I still don't know. I'd really like to find out before we go home.
I never did get a straight answer about why you came back to 1931 in the first place.
It's, personal. When this is over, I'll tell you all about it.
I'm gonna hold you to that, you know.
Let's see here.
Can you explain all this? I'm confused.
It's very simple. In
What,
the original
what was
timeline,
that for? Get a full explanation of your situation. I guess I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to ruin the trophies. I don't want to ruin it.
Speakeasy arsonist was never caught, creating one of Hill Valley's enduring historical mysteries.
Okay.
When I travel back to 1931, I created Timeline B, in which I was misidentified as the arsonist and subsequently
Which I just
killed
got
by
one of them, so now
Tannen's
there's only
goons.
4 left, right?
Einstein came with me, and somehow he ended up in the DeLorean when its fail-safe mechanism triggered, sending it back to 1986.
Which is where I came in.
Precisely. You traveled back to June 14th, 1931, creating Timeline C, a world in which Carl Sagan wasn't rubbed out by Kid Tannen, when Arthur McFly was served with a subpoena.
And shot by Kid Tannen's goons.
What a
Yes.
cluster.
So you jump back in time 6 hours, creating Timeline D, saving your grandfather's life, but somehow preventing Kid Tannen from meeting his date with justice.
Which is why the Tannens were so powerful when we jumped back to 86.
Uh-huh. So now we've returned to August of 1931,
Timeline E.
creating
Wow.
Timeline E, in which, fingers crossed, will send Tannen to prison where he belongs. Got it?
Sure.
Good.
One question.
What?
Can you explain all this? I'm confused. Why didn't you tell me I'd run into your younger self tonight?
Because I don't remember being out here tonight. Clearly, your interactions with my younger self 2 months ago have slightly altered my personal timeline. I never have the nerve to perform public experiments like he's doing. No matter. Those experiments will be forgotten once I've seen Frankenstein.
Frankenstein?
Yes. Right now, my younger self is fiddling around down there with rocket propulsion systems for his demonstration at the expo.
The thing that'll kick off your scientific career.
Ed Zachary.
Now, the rockets are a horrible idea, and I'll soon realize that they'll never work. But eventually, I'll wander into that movie theater and see Frankenstein and clear my mind. I've kept the ticket stub from that movie in my wallet ever since. See?
Why?
Because it's during this movie that I'll have the inspiration for my breakthrough at the expo.
It doesn't have anything to do with reanimating the dead, does it?
Not the way you're thinking, no. But during that famous scene when Colin Clive turned the wheel that raised that shrouded figure into the tower and that bolt of lightning struck, well, let's just say more than one brain was reanimated that night.
Emmett's not having much luck getting Einstein off the courthouse.
I'm not surprised. Einstein's a smart dog, but heights give him the willies.
What can we do?
I've got it.
What?
Just get my younger self distracted, and I'll handle the rest.
All right, so here we go.
Just keep your head low, Doc. I'll be back soon.
I'll keep an eye out for your grandfather.
So I gotta go back to the center of town and find Edna again. Let's go see if we can roll up and try not to get hit by a car. Okay, the controls are so weird. So when it changes the perspective, it really messes with the controls. So like what was left before becomes like up or down in the new. It's so wonky, and every time it changes the camera, I have to like let off and like recalibrate the controls. It's kind of weird.
Hey, Edna.
Mr. Crockett, what can I do for you?
All right, page 2 is officially done.
Hey, I got a hot lead for you.
Oh, what is it?
Young scientist strands dog on courthouse roof.
What?
Look over there.
Oh, for goodness sake.
All right, back to the soup kitchen.
Mr. Brown.
Please, Miss Strickland, not now. Can't you see I've got a rather delicate situation on my hands at the moment?
Yes, I did get the numbers behind the bar, absolutely.
Public hazard, I call it.
Even on my secondary playthrough when I started back over, I did too.
Will agree.
So I should have it. And I did not look at the paper.
Of yours represents a clear and present danger to public safety.
You know what represents a clear and present danger to public safety? Your singing voice.
There's no need to get personal, Mr. Brown.
Believe me, I have no intention of getting personal with you.
I'm relieved to hear it. Flying cars, of all the ridiculous juvenile
You mock
notions.
me, but just imagine a world in which traffic jams and car crashes are a thing of the past.
I might be more inclined to listen to you if your maiden voyage hadn't ended in a crash on one roof and a stranded dog on another.
I'm working on getting him down.
So writing them down? Yeah, no, I actually walked up to them and viewed them.
Well, fortune favors you tonight, but I warn you to be more careful in the future.
Now...
And I have the number here too, Loki. It's already there. I think it's just a matter of the process, right? Like it just has to happen, and it did. I'm pretty sure. I mean, there's always the chance that I'll have to play this off stream and go back and get that one trophy. All right, so we're heading to the soup kitchen. Funny angles on all of these walkways. Wait, isn't that the soup kitchen right there? Wait a minute, what is going down here?
Who sent you?
Ulysses S. Grant.
What did you bring me?
Meat and potatoes.
What's the word?
Words are for wimps.
So I think I went the right way. It says walk over to the soup kitchen, which I went behind the soup kitchen. But then it says walk into the back alley, which is what I did. And then it says interact with door, and there's door. It's not like cellar door or anything. Hey, what's up, Michael? Welcome to the stream. All right, so interact with door. This next section is a bit tricky, it says. The door guard will begin to ask you random questions. Whatever the question ends with, that's what the answer to the question starts with. For example, the door guard asks, who gave you the right to knock on my door? Your answer, you answer with Doris Day, because door. He will ask you 3 questions. They all follow this pattern. Get them all correct, and you will be allowed to enter the speakeasy. Now, I'm not sure if there's anything specific here. It says question 1, Who gave you the right to knock on this door? Doris Day. Who? So it looks like there might be 5 random questions, and there's answers to all of them. So let's see. I'll just play it by ear and see what happens.
Who gave you the right to knock on my door?
Doris Day.
Doris Day?
What will you do tomorrow?
What will you do tomorrow? Row my boat.
Row my boat?
Where you born?
Borneo.
Borneo.
Welcome to El Kid, sir.
Door prize. Nice. Was that another missable one? This is where the sheet of paper not picking it up comes into effect. Hey, what's up, Ben? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so I very much followed the directions on not picking up that paper. It said I could pick it up, and as long as I didn't access my inventory and view it, then I was. But I just avoided it altogether. So, all right. So now we're in. So we're almost done with page 3. Remember, I told you the flow of the page is different. So now we're inside. It says we have to interact with Zane. We have a kid at the end of our street named Zane. What up, Zane? I'm back. Just went to watch a live custom video on Lucas Green's channel. Who's Lucas Green? I'm not sure who that is. I don't watch YouTube, so I'm not current with like the superstars and people out there. If it's not like the top dogs.
And when I say my pleasure,
I feel like I've maybe heard of Lucas Green, but I'm not sure. Yeah, you had looked at the paper.
So let's have a big L Kid welcome for the one, the only, Trixie Trotter.
Nice. So I'm beyond the spot that would. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, so the audio is totally bugged out. That's funny. She's supposed to be singing.
Out of my way, kid. I got some sorrows to drown.
So we gotta find Zane. Come on. I mean, if I knew the words, I'd sing it for her, but I don't know the words. So where is Zane? Was I standing like right next to him or something? Is that him in the back? I'm just looking at the bottom. I'm tracking through all the different people.
Hey, nice suit. Where'd you get it?
Costume shop at the mall. I had it custom made.
Is that Zane?
Quality material. Who are you? Where you from?
The name's Sonny Crockett.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this.
I'm just your average 1931 kid, you know, hanging out
feel like
in
something's
speakeasies
gone wrong
and
here.
soaking in the scene.
Average kids don't dress that way. Come on, what's the dope? Spill it, or I'll...
Go easy, kid. From the cut of the suit, I'm thinking he might be with the Valenti gang.
Is that so?
No. I mean, yes.
Prove it. You ain't leaving till you show me some bona fides.
See, am I supposed to be talking to him? I feel like there are some... Huh. Oh, there's Zane. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I... Let's see here. Hold on. Let me make sure I didn't mess this up. Because there is a ton of dialogue here. Ton of dialogue. No, it doesn't look like any of that. Doesn't look like any of it revolves around him. That might just be part of it too. Like in order to get to Zane, you might have to do that right there. Near Zane, take a look. Take a look at the characters a few times. Okay. Ah.
Louis the Louse, squashed in his prime.
Is this one of the trophies?
Bucktooth Langley, bit off more than he could chew. Chuckles Lennart, he didn't get the last laugh.
Huh.
Not a pretty bunch.
Chucklehead. Oh, that's weird. It's not in here. Like, it's not... I'm not seeing that. I see Tuned Out popping up. Yeah, why is that not showing here? Interesting. You potentially just helped this guide out there, sir. Why am I not seeing that? Well, wait, Chuckle. Okay, it is here later. It's way later. Interesting. Do I have my sheets out of order here? Maybe I've got these out of order somehow. So it says talk to Zane. I better double check this real quick, guys. I feel like this is wrong. I normally labeled them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and all that, but just real quick, I gotta do a little side thing here. Let me double check this. Okay, so after here's page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4. Walk around to the other side of the bar. No, I'm in the right order. It's just weird because that chucklehead. Oh no, we come back in. Okay, so I spoiled it for myself. We actually come back in. Interesting. That's good. Hey, on that note, guys, I'm gonna be right back. Be right back. I gotta go check on something. I'll be right back. What's up? Alright. I was back. Sorry about that. Alright, so we are back on track. And we just need to interact with Zane. Main. And, about these caricatures.
What'll it be?
About these caricatures.
So about this, portrait gallery of yours.
What about it?
What's it all about? Who are those guys?
The caricatures hanging along the wall of honor commemorate those who are no longer with us on account of having ticked off one Irving Kid Tannen.
They're the guys the kids killed?
Well, of course not. They're just a bunch of guys that Kid didn't particularly like, and that at a later date turned up dead. It's a what do you call it? A circumstantial coincidence. Yeah.
Thanks for the talk.
Next time, order a drink. This ain't no library, you know.
So I gotta go to the photo. And then talk to Zane again.
You think you could draw a picture of this guy?
Sure. Hey, that looks like that Artie McFly think.
I never noticed that before. Hey, can you give him a hat like Artie wears? Should I come
Hey,
back
Gray,
for it?
what's up?
Suit yourself.
Let's see here. Guess who's back again? It's me. Nice. Finn's back too. Oh, hi, Harry. More like hi, Gary, right? Not much. Yeah, who's Harry? Mr. G. Got it. Getting one doesn't affect your spoiling. It's just good to get that out of the way. Okay, copy that. And I did the yeah, it could have gone. Missed the first time almost again. Nice. All right. So we're all good. We got to go over here and talk to Officer Parker. What's up, Officer Parker?
Nah.
What? 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 So, okay.
I don't need another caricature of my dad.
What? It literally says, interact with Zane, and then it says walk around to the other side. Maybe it's because I got the picture out. Ah,
hey, I know
tricky.
You're...
Parker.
I'm figuring it out, though.
Danny Parker, Hill Valley PD. Have we met? You look familiar.
Nah.
Well, stranger, sit down and have a drink on me.
I hear you've been having troubles.
Troubles? Buddy, nobody knows the
Nobody knows the troubles I've seen.
Do I?
Nobody knows
Yeah,
my
I do.
sorrows.
Listen, it all started when this car...
Love it. It's like charades. It's a song.
Whoopee!
Yeah. Now about those troubles.
So we can exit
I don't
now.
want to wallow in misery. I came here to get happy. Hallelujah!
Officer Parker, name ring a bell. Isn't that we already discovered that's Jennifer's grandfather? Maybe isn't that what it was? Let's see here. We're out of here.
See you later, Danny.
I'll be here.
I'm supposed to get this guy to arrest Kid Tannen.
We gotta go over
tonight?
to Cue Ball. Where's Cue? There he is.
Hey, back off, kid. I'm trying to entertain some people here.
We gotta wait for Trixie to finish singing. This ought to be fun. If you listen really carefully in the background, it's like... Sheet music. Angry song. I'm gonna switch the tempo in here. Wait for Trixie to end. Now we need to switch it on, or the old switcheroo one more time. Curling my lip worse than the blues. Oh, the front page news is rage. I'm overflowing. No? It's not the music that's copyright. It's just the game is naughty right. Sad song. Sad song. Walk back over to the bar and interact with Mr. Parker. Miss Parker. Oh, Miss Parker just don't know. Universal, what did you expect? I ain't going to Universal Studios again. I don't know. I guess I have been there. I was gonna say, I don't know that I've ever been there, but I have. Alright, so that was some pretty sweet tunes Trixie was putting out for us. Yo, Mr. Parker.
Danny.
You.
Tell me your troubles.
So about those troubles.
It all started on June 14th. I was chasing down one of Tannen's boys when this car, straight out of Buck Rogers, popped up out of nowhere and
Buck Rogers.
ran my car off the road.
No.
Then later, I lost track of a witness. The poor schlub hasn't been heard from since.
That wasn't your fault.
And then, to top it off, I somehow managed to lose custody of an 80-year-old arsonist. When not one, but two of those godforsaken space cars showed up and whisked him away.
That's unbelievable.
That's what the chief said. Demoted me on the spot. My family sent me to a
Easy for him to say.
psychiatrist because they thought I was seeing things. And worst of all, my gal Betty left me because she thinks I'm a bad provider and a head case.
Well, arguable.
Betty, as in Jennifer's grandma Betty?
Yeah, Jay, the walkthrough I'm using
Listen, Danny,
doesn't
really
have,
important
it's
that you
not
get
like a
back together
trophy,
with
like I'm
Betty.
not reading like a
that
trophy
shit's
list.
stale.
I actually have a
Heck with her.
walkthrough that has step by step by step, and there's no like, hey, you have to do this to get. It just says trophy should pop because it's already telling us in the walkthrough. So I'm assuming that because I'm choosing the right music, that I will get the tunable or tuned out or whatever it is. See, we got to go back over to the sheet music now and go do some more dirt. So let's go ahead and mess with the sheet music. Secret song. And we got to go back over to the bar. And talk to Mr. Parker. How many trophies do I need to get now? I haven't really been counting. I think I got 4 so far, so 7 more, maybe 5, maybe only 6 more. I don't know, somewhere in there. We are almost done with page 4 though, and there's like 5.5 or 6.5 pages. I guess it's 5.5 because there is a 6th page, but well, Trixie's giving us the breakdown here that we can't hear. We'll go ahead and yeah, there's. Yeah, almost 6 pages.
Danny.
You.
You've got a secret? What is it?
Oh yeah, my secret. Well, you're my pal, so I can tell you, but don't let it get out. I've been working for Tannen for over a month now.
Look, what? He's the hyped.
It's true.
Police department. That's what it looks like. It's HV, but it looks like it's HYPD.
Evidence is getting destroyed, or a truck full of gin is coming across the county line, and Tannen makes sure an extra bunch of bills makes their way into my pay envelope. Great deal, huh?
No.
No, not a great deal.
What's the problem? People need to drink, right?
See, like,
as long as no one's getting hurt, why shouldn't Daniel J. Parker make a few bucks on the action?
Trophy. Alright, next up. What about the people Kid killed?
But people are getting hurt. Kid's a killer.
Ah, that's just rumors and circumnavigational evidence.
Yeah, he is. This dude is hammered.
Wall of
He's had a few suds.
It is pretty spooky. Oh God, I've made a horrible
Get it together,
mistake.
Dude. Get it together.
I thought if I could
keep it
get
together,
my
keep it
hands
together,
on
keep
some
it together,
money,
keep it together.
that Betty'd take me back. But when she finds out what I'd done, she'll never even talk to me again. What have I done?
Pull yourself together.
Come on, Danny, pull yourself together. It's not so bad.
Not so bad. I'm a corrupt cop who's lost his only chance.
So I should be able to go back over to the stage,
How's that not so
or the
bad?
sheet music, apply the happy song.
Hang in there, Danny.
Oh God.
I like how they put it way at the bottom so that you don't suspect to get it. And then tuned out should ring off. Bam! Nice one. Now we got to interact with Trixie. Trixie. Well, it's a Trixie Cat, like Jinxie Cat, Trixie Cat. Hopefully she's as potty trained, if not better than Jinxie. It's kind of a bummer we can't hear this singing, and I don't think. I mean, I wonder. Is it because of the music? It might be why. Oops. Ah, look at that! It is. So that's me, not the game. I wonder if that'll. I should probably turn it off. The last thing I want to do is end up with a copyright, right? So it wasn't their fault, it was my fault. Alright, so interact with Trixie.
She's no Pat Benatar, but not bad.
No Pat Benatar. Well, wait a minute. Okay, we gotta wait for her to finish, huh? Grand finale? Is that Trixie Tang? Who's Trixie Tang? Is she like the founder of the Tang Corporation? You know, like the orange drink.
Excuse me.
Astronaut
Are you
drink.
Trixie Trotter?
That's what it says on my dressing room door. At least it would if I had a dressing room.
What's a nice girl like you?
What's a nice gal like you doing with a guy like Tannen?
Kid ain't so bad. He just takes some...
Hey, Toots, any chance you could sing that can number? The guys really love the way it shows off your,
Zoiks?
assets.
That's not very nice.
Whatever you say, kid.
And quit lazing around. I ain't paying you to yak with the drunks.
You ain't
Oh,
paying
what?
me at all, you bum. What were we talking about again?
Wow, first answer again.
You were telling me what a great guy Kid is.
Fairly
Yeah,
Odd Parents?
I guess he
I've
is
never
a pretty
seen
crummy
Fairly Odd
boyfriend,
Parents, so...
But until my insurance policy checks out, I guess I'm stuck with him.
Insurance?
Yeah. Look, I may not be the brightest bulb in the marquee, but even I know you don't break up with a creep like Kid without
It's
something
Trixie
to keep him from going all
Trotter.
crazy
See in the
on
back
ya.
right there. Trixie Trotter.
What's this insurance policy all about?
Are you kidding? There's
weird that
only
I asked
one
insurance.
person I trust with my secrets.
An insurance
I
policy?
ain't seen him in weeks.
You don't mean
Artie McFly.
Artie McFly?
You know him?
Not as well as I thought.
Before he took a powder, Artie was tutoring me in all sorts of stuff. Etiquette, philosophy, accountant. He's a regular
A
Renaissance
Renaissance?
man. He even had one of those smart
Nice.
guy professor's pipes, see?
Can I borrow this?
Sure.
Uh-oh.
I've been secretly working on my get-out-of-kid card for weeks now. But Artie's the only one I trust to check my work.
Hey, what's up,
You can't
Karate
be too
Joe?
careful when you're dealing with a
I would
maniac
agree.
like
Another Back
Kid,
to the
you
Future
know?
game would be amazing. Alright, so I can go ahead and bounce.
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
She's supposed to turn on Kid Tannen tonight? Okay, Doc, if you say so.
Where is the exit out of here? Alright.
Wait, you ain't leaving till I get the dope on you. You really with the Valenti gang? Wait, you ain't leaving till I get the dope on you. You really with the Valenti gang? Wait, you ain't leaving till I get the dope on you. You really with the Valenti gang?
Okay. So... my guide says exit the conversation, walk to the exit. Do I need to have... I don't need to have the pipe or something, do I? Maybe the gun? What's he say?
Wait, you ain't leaving till I get the dope on you. You really with the Valenti gang?
Is that... shouldn't I be able to answer? Like, I feel like I'm supposed to be able to answer that. What the heck's going on? So, use item. Huh. Alright, well, it does say lighter. Huh. I feel like I'm missing a line of dialogue here somehow. Like it says, interesting. Jay, any, Karate Joe, the lighter, I'm with you, but I'm wondering, there's like a step that I'm maybe missing? Because it literally, I'm expecting some dialogue between me and him, for him to ask a question and me to be able to respond with any response. And then whatever he says, I respond again and say yes. So maybe that's from earlier. Maybe that's the dialogue that I had with him in the very beginning when I told him, no, I wasn't part of the Valenti gang. So I bet you that's what it is. I bet you that's what it is. So knowing that the next step is to apply the lighter, I wonder, I'm hoping that I just didn't miss out on anything that'll prevent me from getting a missable trophy. But we'll go ahead and...
I've got a little something here that might convince you.
Don't even blink.
That was a mistake.
It's not a real gun. It's not a real gun, I swear. It's a gift from Don Valenti. See?
To your family from mine, in gratitude for your continued service, J.J. Valenti. Looks like little Sonny Crockett here really is with the Sacramento boys. You got stones, Pee-wee. I like that. Have yourself a drink, on the house. Matches, put down your gun. You look like a moron.
Alright, perfect. So now I need to bail and go talk to Edna. Edna mode. I guess it's not Edna mode. Alright, perfect.
Hey, Artie. He's back.
Whoa. What is Emmett doing?
Edna.
What?
What was that song you were singing earlier?
Do you like it? I wrote it myself. It really gets the toes tapping at the Stay Sober Society meetings. Although I suppose that could be the Shakes. Would you like to hear it again?
Sure.
I knew if I waited long enough, somebody would request it. You say you've lost your self-respect, but you should care. It's not too late to redirect and start to care. Don't despise the good and pure. Time to rise up from the sewer. Wash off all that foul manure. Show the world you care. You should care. You should care. What people think of you. Of goals that you could name. Reclaiming your good name is what you ought to do. You should care. You should care. If your reputation is in disrepair, it's not going to hurt you to reclaim
This shirt
your
wasn't red
virtue,
when the stream
for you
started. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. Oh my god, it's the worst. Yeah.
Catchy.
You really think so?
Hey,
Yeah,
what's up, Anonymous?
it's,
Thanks for the sub. Welcome to the
good
channel.
hook
Hopefully
to
you
it.
enjoy our
One needs a
content.
good hook if one is fishing for souls.
Alright, can I have a copy of that?
Do you think I could have a copy of your You Should Care lyrics? I've, got a club of my own that could really use some inspiring.
Sure. Let me just get a page out of the hymnal. There you are.
I like how she didn't break eye
Thanks.
contact to do it.
See ya.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Alright. Gotta go find Einstein. Here, puppy, 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 puppy. Yo, doggy. Oh, what's up? What's up?
Hey, boy, how you doing? Good dog.
You guys remember that old show? What was it? I can't remember it. Good boy. Roof. There was that whole thing like, it was like the end of a, I don't know, like an outro for TV a long time ago. What is it? Something, I don't remember. Alright, go ahead and equip this guy. See what you gotta say. Whoops. No.
Hey, boy, take a whiff of this. Gotta love that
Gotta
nose.
go back to the flop house.
I've
Paige is
laying
back, so
low,
is Mark.
officer,
Welcome back, guys.
But I've got to go to the pictures once in a while.
A gamer,
Hello,
7
Arthur.
out of 10, huh?
Officer?
I'll take it from here.
But...
You can talk to the Majestic.
7
away
out
from
of 10
prying
is
eyes.
being pretty forgiving.
Yeah, Einstein, you done good.
Alright, so gotta go flop house. I guess I gotta come back this way, huh? Flop house doors.
Hey, Doc, I could use a little help.
What's the problem?
No. There we go. That was weird.
Is Artie still here?
He's in the bathroom.
Hey, Artie, open up. You've got a gangster to bring down.
Is it time for me
Did
to meet
I
this
answer the right
Sylvia?
one?
No, it's time for you to meet Trixie.
Trixie says she's got something that might be able to send Kid up the river, but that you're the only one she trusts to check it out.
Me? What is she... Oh, I know what she's done. Clever.
Care to let us in on the secret?
Sorry, guys, but if Trixie's keeping it a secret, then so am I.
That's all well and good, Mr. McFly, but if you and Trixie are going to collaborate on this evidence, we'll need to arrange a rendezvous.
Well, Trixie's chained to
So we're going
Kid's
back to
speakeasy.
the pub.
So we'll have to bring Arthur to Trixie.
No way am I getting anywhere near that place again.
Alright.
I don't know how you talked me into this.
Just stay back here in the shadows and don't come out until you see Trixie.
You're sure I'll be safe here?
Perfectly safe. We'd never make you take any unnecessary...
Sagan. Where's Kid?
Don't worry.
Alright, so gotta go back inside here.
Welcome back,
Oh, I don't
sir.
have to play the game again this time, huh?
What's it gonna take to get Trixie to squeal on Kid?
Walk up to the stage. Oh, here we go. Edna's lyrics. And it says, interact with I don't care lyrics. What do we have to, oh, interact with the microphone, I guess?
I really should give these lyrics to someone who could do them justice.
Oh, with the I don't care lyrics? What?
I really should give these lyrics to someone
Wait
who
a
could do
minute.
them
It says,
justice.
walk up to the stage. Use I square. It says Edna's lyrics, equip, right? And then it says interact with I don't care lyrics. Where? Okay, here we go.
Hey Trixie, look over there!
Why?
There we go.
Didn't you see it?
No.
Ah, never mind. Trixie?
Yeah?
Guess who's waiting in the alley to talk with you?
Huddy?
The one and only. It wasn't easy to track him down. I had to...
Cover for me, cue ball. I'm taking a smoke break.
Atta girl.
So we've got just about a full page
Hey,
of
you.
guide left. So we're probably
Yeah,
getting in the
jerk.
last half hour
I saw
or
you
so.
making eyes at my unit.
Was that?
Sorry, pal. I
Was
don't
that
have
Tina
time
Fey?
for a fight.
Why, you...
Ooh, swinging a miss, yo.
I'll never get to Carnegie Hall
Fighters
at
in the
this
old
rate.
day were pretty
All
awesome.
All right, fella. I think you're done for the night. Hey, where do you think you're going?
Me?
Yeah, you. What do you know about this?
Nothing.
Oh.
Ah!
Shots fired. She looks pretty calm after. Huh?
Trixie?
Breaks over, cue ball.
Whatever you say, babe.
What are we trying to do here?
What was that?
Click on the YouTube icon on the top right of your YouTube page. Click on settings. Click on edit. What are we trying to do?
Trixie?
Yeah?
What happened in the alley with Arthur?
I don't want to talk about it.
Hey Reese, are you
What
still
about
watching?
Your insurance policy.
There ain't no insurance policy. After tonight, I'm tossing it in the furnace and burning it up.
Come on, Trixie, can't you tell me what happened out there?
No!
Then at least give me the evidence you got on Kid.
No, I made a deal with myself. As soon as tonight's set is over, the evidence goes up in smoke.
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
Look at me trying to punk matches on the way out. Ah, I forgot how to change your YouTube username. Got it. Ooh. So there should be... Yep, I was gonna say there should be some blood.
Artie?
You missed a hell of a party, buddy.
Kid, what happened?
Oh, you're gonna love this. So, I'm hanging out in the club when all of a sudden I get an urge to drain the lizard,
On the
right?
TV.
I come out into the alley, and who do I see?
should,
None other than that
ask
scrawny
Mom what's for
subpoena
lunch.
answering rat, Artie McFly. And get this, the little worm's whispering away all conquistadorial like with my Trixie.
Oh no.
Naturally, I pull out Kid Jr. and prepare to put a couple bullets in McFly's head, which causes Artie's nose to start bleeding because he's a big wuss. And then,
What?
Trixie literally gets down on her knees and begs me to let him live.
Huh?
Seriously, down on her knees crying and begging for McFly's life.
So, what did you do?
What could I do? I fired 2 shots in the air and told Artie to take a hike.
Oh, that was merciful.
Hey, I got plenty of mercy. Besides, now Trixie owes me big time. And Kid Tannen always collects on his debts. Always.
Going back in time and kill my parents? That seems, yeah, I was gonna say, that seems pretty dramatic, dude. Like, I don't know if I've seen more of a, look at me, kind of a post today or not. It's pretty dark, dude. Like, if you're just making a joke, I get it, but let's...
Welcome back, sir.
I guess I don't really want to... other jokes about my mom and dad or whatever,
Voila.
but...
Nice job.
Now, go tell them chumps at the New Yorker.
Alright, other side of the bar, caricature of George. Alright. Go over to the stage, interact with Trixie. Alright. Trixie.
I don't think anyone will be interested in this caricature until it's hanging on the wall of Kids Club. I don't think anyone will be interested in this caricature until it's hanging on the wall of Kids
Walk
Club.
over to the stage, interact. Okay, let's see here. What am I doing wrong here? Alright, so interact with the door, walk around to the other side of the bar, use item on caricature of George to equip. Interact with caricatures. Oh, okay, that's what I missed. I missed that. Do I want to go to this side where the empty spot is? Yeah, okay.
The shrew didn't burrow deep enough. Checkerboard Charlie, removed from the board. I guess someone jumped him. Looks like someone's about to be added to Tannen's Wall of Fame. Poor bastard.
Okay, so...
Looks like someone's about to be
now
added
I
to
can go
Tannen's
over.
Wall of Fame. Poor bastard.
Hopefully now it will work. Come on. See, the controls change every time the camera does.
Trixie?
Yeah?
Look who made the Wall of Fame is what it should be.
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
Oh, I don't have it equipped. How'd that not happen?
I don't think anyone will be interested in this caricature until it's hanging on the wall of Kids Club.
Okay, so how do I make it on the wall then? I'll go check this side. Nope, Urch. Got it out again. Is there any way for me to place it there? Okay.
Sorry about this,
I don't know
Dad.
why I didn't do this the first time. That was weird, right? I mean, I tried like multiple times to address that with it. Maybe I just didn't have it equipped after... I don't know. Now we should be good.
Trixie?
Yeah?
There we go.
I don't know how to tell you this, but I think you should check out the Wall of Fame.
Why? What is it?
Hopefully I'll get this trophy. This is probably another one of those missable ones, but...
Artie! I don't
Cross your
believe it.
fingies.
We had a deal. Artie was supposed to be safe.
I don't know what to say.
Well, I do. Felony
Rip
tax
Zurich.
evasion.
Do you even puzzle?
Before he died, Artie was
Not
teaching
really.
me about all sorts of stuff.
Didn't I have the portrait? That's the whole thing.
history,
This game is so
accounting,
clunky. I'll equip
and I
it,
made
and
a
I'll walk
big
over there and
discovery
interact,
while I was copying
and then it's
all
not
of
equipped
kids'
anymore.
books.
Or sometimes
This
I need to
establishment
unequip
went
it. Like,
entirely
it's
on the
clunky.
up and up.
I do puzzle. I'm
Really?
just not paying attention to this
I knew
primitive
about
mechanics.
all the gangster stuff, That kind of thing you expect from tough guys like Kid. But when I found out he ain't been paying taxes on his speakeasy profits, well...
Yeah, I'm just used to games handling the ridiculousness for me.
Once I turn this over
which
to
this
the
one
police,
doesn't do.
they'll throw the book at him. This book! Hey, copper!
Bam! Alright. Yeah.
He's not interested. Figures. Half the police force is in Tannen's pocket.
Give me a few minutes to work on him. I've got a hunch he'll come around.
Boss?
You mind? I'm trying to have a good time here.
I think you'll want to see this.
Dynamite!
Are you crazy? Bringing a stick of dynamite into my club?
That's just it, boss. It's all over the place. I think our speakeasy arsonist is getting ready to strike again.
I love trophies too. Tricky. Not tricksy, but tricky. Roulette table. I was gonna say roulette table's back here. Okay. 7, 23, and 30, huh?
Why not?
There we go.
I'm gonna play 7, 23, and 30.
Escape artist trophy. Bling!
I wonder where this leads.
Boom. Alright, so now I need to go back to the soup kitchen. Apparently we hungry again. We hungry out here, boys. And then to the back alley. Okay. Interact with the door. Wait a minute. What? That was weird. So now this is in the guide that I'm following, it actually has me go up to the caricatures near Zane and repeat it till we get the trophy Chucklehead, which we already got. So we'll go ahead and move on. Next, we got to walk up to the stage. It says, "This is the point of no return. If you continue from here, you will no longer be able to roam the city at your whim. So make sure you've done everything you wanted to do before continuing." We have did everything. So we got to go over here, and we got to go to interact with the sheet music. We should choose You Should Care, because we do. You should care, too. And then we should get a trophy here. And that's the second to last trophy. The last one, I believe, is for completing the episode.
She's right.
So
I can turn my life
Boing.
around.
Sure you can.
You know what? I used to be a good cop. And yeah, I've had a few bad breaks. Possibly even a psychotic one that caused me to imagine a disappearing space car. But I'm a good man.
Yeah.
And all I need to do to win Betty back is be the same good man I always was. And let the chips fall where they may.
All right.
Booyaka Joe!
Hey, Miss Trotter, you wanted to speak
So we
with
gotta have some words with Matches and Officer Parker. And then we gotta interact with the flask, which is behind the trash can. So that's coming up.
What happened to my louse of an ex-boyfriend?
I don't know.
Rats. I told the chief we need a team of bloodhounds like they got over in Placerville. But in the meantime... All right, everyone, party's over. Everyone out of the speakeasy.
Speakeasy? You're mistaken, officer. This is an ice cream parlor.
Nice try, you. Out!
Doesn't say anything about transitioning scenes or anything, so we must just have to speak to Matches right here. What's up, Matches? Hey, yo.
Psst, Crockett. Would the Valenti mob be willing to help, defuse this little situation?
Why
Sure,
not?
no problem. I'll bring it up in the next company meeting.
Hey, we ain't begging here. Kid just thought JJ might like a piece of the action, especially now that he's just caught the speakeasy arsonist.
Wait, you mean Doc?
Ruh-roh.
Doc? You ain't with the Valenti gang at all, are you? What do you know about the arsonist?
Come on, you. Off to the station house.
Kid's gonna get
Nah.
you, rat.
He ain't
He's
getting
gonna
nothing.
get all of you.
Nada.
Yeah.
Boing. Psych.
Well, that's that.
We got a little bit more.
Thanks to Miss Trotter's
We gotta find the
evidence,
flask
entire Hill
behind the
Valley
trash
police
cans.
force is out looking for Kid and his goons.
You don't understand. We've got to find him now. He's captured a friend of mine.
Who?
The judge's time travel.
Never mind.
Don't want to
worry.
confuse people
We've
too
got
much.
the entire town square sealed off. If Tannen's within a mile of here, we'll find him eventually.
I don't think we have time for eventually.
I don't know. Ooh. Sorry, I got lunch info coming in here. Taking my order. Ugh. Suggestions are not sounding wonderful. Let's see here. We gotta find the flask behind. Let's see if I can find it. So it says interact with the flask located behind the trash cans. So I thought I saw the trash cans over here. There's the flask.
Irving,
Use
Kid,
the flask.
Tannen.
I gotta equip
Guess he
it.
dropped this on his way out.
Oh, nice little sippy poo first, huh? Oh.
It's empty. Figures.
Little sippy poo. Alright. Interact with the old doggy. Here, Poochie.
Hey, Heine, get your nose over here.
Now should be a button.
All right. I really don't think Tannen and Doc are
We
with
have
Herbert
officially
Hoover,
surpassed
Heine.
the 2-hour mark.
Okay, I'll check it out. A button.
On some what this button do?
It's empty, so what's the point?
Interact with the trash cans. Gotta be something in here we can use, huh?
It's empty, so what's the point?
Okay. So what am I missing here? Is that a secondary? No, it's the same spot. I thought that might have been a... Oh! Alright,
It's empty, so what's the point? Ew.
Okay, so maybe... Can't have the flask. That's one thing it drives me nuts. I know Loki's going, dude, just unequip it! But I'd forget. It's a simple
All right,
task that I
Doc,
shouldn't
here I
have...
come.
I knew it was coming.
Crockett, what are you doing here? Never mind. Come here and help me get rid of this stinking arsonist.
Edna?
I caught her planting dynamite while he was clearing out the soup kitchen. Guess Sagan was innocent after all.
I was researching a story, you ignoramus!
Tell it to St. Peter, sister.
Hey, what's all this?
Parker?
Tannen, you're under
Busted.
arrest.
Get him, Sacramento boy.
I can't do that, kid.
What? Oh, I get it.
Why don't you let go of Miss Strickland and call it a night?
Hey, look over there.
Watch out!
Dang. It's like me dodging bullets in Apex.
Give it up, Tannen. The alley's blocked off and so are the roads out of town. It's over.
Over? Nothing is over until Kid Tannen says
tough
it's
guy.
over.
Alright, so now we need to interact with these guys. Interact with the barrels.
Make it easy on yourself.
Yo, Tannen, make like a tree and die, rat.
Uh-oh. Ooh, it sprung a leak. Died about 5 to 6 times in Kingdom Hearts 3 is on her. Oh no. I don't know what the best advice is on that. Definitely, have you leveled up? Are you like leveled up to like high power, like 90 or whatever it is?
copper?
Here. Use the hooch barrel. Interact with the gap.
Bowling for 10.
Interact with the trash cans.
No
Police
one
car. Then Tannen until Edna escapes.
Hey, kid.
Eat lead, phony.
Some of those steps are kind of questionable. Like, how would we have known to do this? Like, it's not obvious to, like, do some of these responses and things.
Are you? Yo, Tannen! Make like a tree and die, rat!
Now she's out.
Hey!
Had a girl.
Interact with hooch.
I could do this all night?
Hey, kid.
Ha, that ain't a real gun.
Oh, right. I forgot. I better just get rid of it then.
Oh, crap.
Boom!
Hey, he's getting away.
Oh no! Oh no! I know. All right, guess what, boys
Yes. No.
and girls?
Good as new.
Oh, look.
Tannen?
The judge's son.
We just
All right, Parker. I want a getaway car and a clear road to Nevada, or the brown kid gets it.
Doc.
Marty.
don't
Doc?
forget to stay hydrated.
I'm talking to you through the radio apparatus my younger self has installed in the rocket car.
Rocket car.
What's going on up there?
I think we're
It's
gonna
not good,
drive
Doc.
a
Trixie and Parker did their part, but now
ways.
kid's holding you hostage.
Great Scott!
No kidding.
Try to get Kid in the car. Once he's inside,
Hello,
give
I
me a
love you so
signal, and I'll do the
much. Hey,
rest.
what's up there, Tage Tango
How am
Mango?
You!
Copy Tally Tango Whacker. That's one of my sayings.
Emmett. You're the cause of all of this, ain't you?
Oh no.
Should have known. I mean, Sonny Crockett?
Yeah, well, what kind of...
Guess what? Oh. Do I have to have something equipped? What? What? It says interact with harness. Game over.
No one makes a fool out of me, you backstabbing twerp!
I guess I'm no one then.
Oh, I get it.
Hey! Doc, hit it! What the hell?
So ya! Woo to the who! Audio, nice in the poo-poos.
Right. That's what you
Right
get
in
for
the
messing with Carl
poo-poos.
Sagan.
What was he holding
Irving
on
Tannen,
with when
I'm
both
placing
hands
you
grabbed
under
on
arrest for kidnapping, attempted murder, tax evasion, and smelling like a
You
piece
can get
of
arrested for
crap.
that? You get arrested for that?
Evasion.
Haven't you heard? The feds are practically drooling over Trixie's books.
Trixie?
That's what you get for killing Artie.
Wow,
Bastard.
language.
What? I
What,
didn't...
what is this game
Trixie?
rated? I thought this game was like legitness. It's clearly got to be teen. Smoochy poo.
All right, Grandpa.
My poor car.
I believe I owe you an apology, Mr. Brown. Thanks to your
Yeah, like
ridiculous
what is
contract-
this game rated? Does it doesn't tell us right here, huh? Anybody know what the MSRB or the ESRB on this is? Huh. That's one thing that should show you like right here, right? You teach him to read. Yeah, got him.
Hill Valley's most notorious criminal is finally headed to prison.
No apologies necessary, Miss Strickland. My rocket car may have accidentally saved the day, but only because it's a completely out-of-control failure.
Only.
I need a new idea.
If you're willing to listen, I might have a few suggestions.
Rated T,
First,
huh?
I think we should take in a movie.
Rated poo.
All yours, Mr. Brown.
I think you'll like it. It's all about a brilliant scientist with an overabundance of
that
hubris.
sounds about right.
Whew. Come on, Heine. Let's go find Doc.
Heine. Come on, Heine. Bam! Whoa, wait a minute. Kid...
Thanks for letting me fly the DeLorean, Doc. This thing's a blast.
Are you absolutely sure that everything's back to normal?
Totally. Kid's going to jail, Emmett's going to see Frankenstein,
It shows
and there's
gold.
no such thing as a Tannen crime family in 1986. And we remembered Einstein this time, too.
It shows gold for me on that trophy guide. What is that all about? So, okay, so this is... So here we go. We got kid restraint. Yeah, it shows gold on that guide that I'm looking at. So what was there a gold one we unlocked for this set? There wasn't. Lame. Wasn't there gold for the other day? Oh man, there wasn't a gold there either. What? That's redonkulous. All right, we are 37% though, so we're at least flowing right along. Whoa, I got some messages. Is this from you? Did you send me messages? Oh, it's people wanting to play Apex. I got it. All right.
Well, except for Grandpa necking with Trixie, I think we're ready to go back to 1986.
Do you feel yourself fading
You
out of
feel it
existence?
brewing too, Loki?
No.
Then as long as your father's still born in 7 years, I say, let your grandfather sow his oats.
Sowing oats? Is that what's going on with you and Edna?
What are you talking about?
Emmett and Edna. They're gonna
Don't
go see
forget, today's
Frankenstein
Friday.
together.
Giveaway, Facebook. Learn about it if you don't already know.
That's odd.
They're going to see Frankenstein. I am 100%ing. We're working our way to it. I'm using a guide, but when is episode 3 coming out? That'll be on Monday. Monday morning at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We'll be back with another Back to the Future stream. We'll likely finish this up, so we've got episode 3, 4, and 5. So that'll cover all of next week's Happy Thumb streams. What we're playing on Happy Thumbs Gaming TV next week is up in the air. If Nick's around, we might play some more Apex. We've certainly been having fun doing it. You guys seem to like watching us play, for those of you who do participate in the other channel. And if you haven't made it over to the other channel yet, I really recommend that you stop by and drop us a little what's up over here. So there you go. That should be a good link right there. Let me know if that link doesn't work. If you subscribe right now, it's going to shriek out and probably scare me. So that might be fun. What's going on here? Things are not as we had planned. This is not what we had hoped for. That's not good. I was trying to figure out what was going on there, but we have sideways crashed into a billboard. I see.
Martin McFly, age 18.
Okay, Doc, let's see what kind of nightmare alternate timeline I've landed in this time.
Father George.
I mean, these are awesome because they're all
Hill Valley under
at least
Citizen Brown.
the length
Not
of a
quite the
movie.
contented
That
town
would,
you were led to believe it was.
This is awesome.
Re-education.
We have 3
program.
more of these too.
What the hell?
Please don't swear, Martin. It makes me uncomfortable.
Zero demerits until this morning.
We're through, McFly. I'll never date such a square again.
My own girlfriend thinks I'm a square?
That's not
The
good.
obvious question, Mr. McFly.
No, he went into Frankenstein right at the end. He did. He walked in. Him and Edna walked in right at the end. If you go back a little bit, like right before we cut to the current stuff, it was they were walking away going into Frankenstein. So, your huge forehead is something I need to relax about. It's a 5 head, not a 4 head. When it's bigger than normal, it's not a 4 head. It's a 5. Get 5. Yeah. All right. So looks like we had some copyrighted music there. We're almost to the end. So yeah, what do you guys think? This has been a blast, right? I know it's Friday. It's kind of early. Who knows? We might even be able to work up another stream. It'll probably be on the other channel, HappyThumbsGaming TV. I'll have to see what's up with the boys and see what's around. See if we can make some noise. If you remember, we will be back Monday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time to do some more streaming on this. I don't remember. It just told us the name of the next episode, but I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, we'll be checking it out. Hopefully you will check us out as well. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. Hopefully I haven't been too much of an annoyance today. Hopefully we had fun. And she keeps Emmett from seeing things. Well, it looked like they were walking in at the end. It looked like they were walking in. I'd have to go back and look at it. But I'm pretty sure they were, like, getting ready to go enjoy it. But maybe not. Maybe not. Never gets his reawakening. We'll wait and see. Dun dun. Stay tuned till next week. All right, guys, you know how this works. We are going to go ahead and direct you over to our social media. Go ahead and look down below in the video description. There should be some quick links if you haven't already found and liked our pages. We do appreciate all your support, sharing, liking, and talking about us. It really makes the difference. So, hey, guys, thanks to everybody for helping out. Jay and everybody that's been guiding me through this demon. A couple of you played this a few times, so that's been very helpful to kind of reassure me. Because that guide is good, but it's not perfect. But, hey, that's going to do it for me. As always, until next time.